Hey my dantees, how are you all doing today? I'm doing fantabulous, thank you. So today it's a different kind of video because I'll be showing you my first official Brazilian hair. Oh no, it's not this one. This is nothing Brazilian, honey. This is kinky. I'll be telling you where I got it from, and I bought from 2 vendors, or maybe 3 vendors actually. So I'll be telling you the quality of the hair, or not so quality, and we'll be seeing if the hair is ish, which means it's nonsense, or it, which means it's good. First of all, a little story. I haven't done a weave or wig in a long time, and for a month now I've been craving a weave. I know, craving, you don't only crave food, eh? You also, I was craving weave like you're craving food. But so I decided to try my first official Brazilian hair. Usually when I do weave, before I go to the beauty supply store and buy human hair. Sometimes not even human hair, it's those that they call human-like hair. So you know they are cheaper than human hair. Okay? So they call it human-like hair. I think they're synthetic hair, but they call it human hair anyway. So that's what I used to use before, because I ain't got time to be spending over many $100s over one Brazilian hair. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? But yeah, this time I just really was craving it, and I went to buy Brazilian hair. Please ask me who sent me. So I went on Aliexpress because I've heard about how cheap hair are sold there. I basically went to Aliexpress because I didn't want to spend too much money on getting Brazilian hair. So I went to the first, okay, so no, what I first did first, because whenever I want to buy anything online, I go on YouTube or do research and all of that stuff. But because I was actually really looking for cheap hair, I went on YouTube and searched for cheap Brazilian hair. And there's this girl that her video popped up, and I clicked on it, and she talked about how very cheap this hair was and how it was really good compared to the price. So I went to the website, and when I got there, lo and behold, the hair was really actually cheap. In my head I was thinking, that it was actually cheap. So they were selling like a bundle for like $5. If you, I know you're like, is that Brazilian hair? Are you sure? If it's the longer it is, the more expensive. So, and I really wanted my weave to be long, so I got like the 28, 26, and 22. So because I really, if you notice, if I have weave on, my hair has to be full. I don't like scanty light hair. I would rather not do the hair at all than to have really light hair. I always like my hair full. Like if I'm doing something that I know I'm going out, baby. So I ordered for 4 bundles because I was like, hey, see, cheap hair. Oh yes, this is what I'm talking about. And like I said, I checked the review and everything, and I read about it, and people said it was good hair, it was soft, blah blah blah. The lady that I watched on YouTube said it was really good hair, even though they sent the hair to her, but you know. Anyway, I just bought 4 bundles. I bought 4 bundles of hair, and it all came together to $90 US. And remember, I'm in Canada, so it comes to $90 US, but the shipping wasn't free like most of Aliexpress vendors. So she charged extra $20 or about $30 for shipping. So it altogether came to about $120 US. And Canadian money is so expensive. So by the time I converted that $120 into Canadian dollars, it came to $170. I was like, yeah, mugbe. So I bought the hair like on a Wednesday, and they shipped the hair like the next day. I was really impressed. I'm like, these people are fast. However, the hair didn't get to me till 7 days, because usually it takes between 3 to 7 days. The thing I like about the vendor was that the communication is really good. So the lady now sent me a message that like, are you sure because I bought 4 bundles, thinking, oh, I bought a lot of hair, my hair's gonna be full. So the lady sent me that, are you sure 4 bundles are gonna be enough, because you're buying 50 grams. So if you're buying 50 grams, apparently you need like 8 to 10 bundles for a full head. I was like, huh? Because me, you know, I've not shopped for Brazilian hair before, so I don't know. 50 bundle, 100 sorry, or 50 gram, 100 gram. Yeah, no, I was ignorant. But really though, I not like I was totally ignorant about the fact that I know 50 gram, 100 gram. But I finished paying before I realized that, wait a minute, because then the girl that I watched on YouTube didn't specify if it was 150. Anyway, so I shall bought 50 grams instead of 100 grams. 50 grams, oh my god, when the hair got here, oh my chineke. See how mad I was? I wasn't mad at the vendor. I was kind of mad at myself for not doing my research really well. But anywho, I'm just gonna shut up and show you the hair now. That is 50 grams. When the hair came, I'm like, how would somebody send me a horse tail? Seriously, look at this. Look at how tiny this is. But then it's 50 grams, so whose fault is it? I can't really blame the vendor. I should blame myself for not opening my eyes before I paid. The hair came, I was like, there's no how this is gonna be enough for me to fill my whole head. Talk less of it being full. And I didn't want to go back to the same website to buy the hair because it was so expensive. Well, it's not for people that buy hair. I know people spend like $700, $400, $600 on Brazilian hair, but honey, I'm not at that point yet, honey. That's because I have so many expensive things to do right now, and I have a lot of major priorities in my life. But because I was craving weave now, so maybe I'm the one that sent myself. Anyway, so this is the 50 bundles. So if you're gonna buy hair, make sure you're checking if they're selling. If it's too cheap to be true, make sure you're checking the grams. Usually vendors sell 100 grams. I didn't even realize they sell 50 grams. I don't know why they're selling 50 grams. It makes no sense to me because you know it's not gonna be enough. And buying 50 grams, it's more expensive. If you're gonna buy a lot of it, it's more expensive than buying 100 grams. You know what I mean? But anyway, this is a lesson. Each experience is a lesson. I'm gonna say I was surprised at the quality of the hair though. The hair quality was good. They did shed, yes, it shed a little bit, but the quality of hair was good. And guess what? It didn't smell. It just smells like shampoo, like they already shampooed it and it's clean. Like I was really impressed that it had no smell. And it's really clean. I can't see any like lice or those weird things on it. And it does have some golden hair. And I heard that if there's some golden or some white hair on the strands, it means it's real Brazilian hair or it's from real human hair. But when it first came, I'm like, why did you guys send me a horse's tail? Because it was so tiny. It came in the DHL bag, and when it came in a bag like this. So when I first saw how tiny it was, I almost had a heart attack. I was like, what the heck is this? I bought 28, 26, 24, and 22 inches. And I kind of realized that the longer your weave, the smaller the bundle will be. See how small the bundle is? But the shorter the hair, the bigger the bundle. I don't know why it's like that. But the hair is really nice, y'all. And this has been not taken care of because I was so angry I just threw it in that bag over there. But this is the longest piece. But see how bouncy it is though? It's really bouncy. So it's really good. It feels good too and soft. And I like that the longest one, the ends looks weird. It's really weird. The tail, I call it the tail. The tail is so thin though. Before, this is actually not that bad. So this is 50 gram, people. Before you buy hair, make sure you're checking if it's 50 or 100 gram. If it's too cheap, then you know you're probably getting a 50 gram. So I'm just throwing that tip out there because I've learned from my experience, and I'll let you guys to learn from my experience as well. So this is the longest. Let's see how the bundle is, and the hair is actually nice. And I'm so happy they didn't send me like a really black color. I think it's between like color 2, color 4, which is how I like my weave. So I'm so happy that they sent me like not so black. See the ends? So this is how the ends look like. Oh no. Wait a minute. I lied. So I have 5 hair. So the 5 bundle altogether comes to that price, not 4, sorry. So I bought 28, 26, 24, 22, and 20. You can see. No shedding, baby. Not like a strand. When I first got it, I was like, okay, I love this hair. And the fact that it doesn't smell, oh, I love it. And this is how it looks. It's really pretty. To have a full head, you need 8 or 10. So if I'm gonna buy, like, I know if I'm gonna buy 5 more. That's another 170, which comes to 320. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. But it's good hair. If I had the money, I would buy it. I know people that buy weave, you're like, that is nothing for good hair. I now kind of understand that you actually get what you pay for. So it's good hair for that price. I'm impressed with this company. I'm gonna put the link to the company down below. When you take it out of the bag, it comes in this net thingy. This is the smallest length, which is the 20 inches. To the ends. Not too shabby. I mean, it's thin, but oh my god, it feels so good. It feels so good. Okay, I need to stop now. I'm sorry. So these are all the 5 bundles. These are not gonna be enough for me, Charlie. Went back to Aliexpress to look for a good quality cheap hair. So, and I've been hearing about Queen hair product. Queen hair product? Queen product hair? Something about that. Something along that, like Queen hair product, yes. And I've been hearing about how good their hair is and how cheap and yet quality it is. So I went on AliExpress and I ordered, this time 100 grams. I got the 28, 26, and 24. And that was even cheaper than this one. It came to, oh my god, 148, which they did not charge me for shipping. So the 3 bundle of the 100 grams came to 148 in Canadian dollars. So it was even cheaper than this hair. But because, like I said, I was initially looking for cheap hair. And I didn't want to spend over $200. But because I thought this, the first one I bought was, I didn't know that was 50 grand, I thought it was 100 grand, I thought it was going to be enough. So now I had to spend another $148 that I did not have. Oh my goodness. I have so many important priorities to do. I'm here using money to buy Brazilian hair. Oh my gosh. By the time I was done calculating everything, I was slapping myself in the face. Not that there's anything wrong in buying Brazilian hair, but for me as in now, that shouldn't be my priority. Really. I don't know what got into my head. But over not wanting to spending over $200 to spending over $200 made me go crazy. And I'm still kicking my butt in the ass. My butt in the ass. And I'm still kicking myself in the ass up till now. Seriously. Ow! The Queen hair product took, first of all, it took them forever to ship. Usually they process your order within 3 days. Like I said, the first one shipped my order the 2nd day. This one, they shipped my order the 3rd day. I actually had to send them a message that, hey Charlie, are you gonna send my hair? Because I really want to weave. So however, you know, the other one I bought the hair on Wednesday and got the hair on the next Wednesday, which is a week. This one I bought the hair on Wednesday again. Why is it on Wednesday? Because that's when I usually get paid. Yeah, too much information. TMI. So I bought this one on a Wednesday, but I got it on a Tuesday. So it was like a day earlier than the other one. That's because DHL got their shit together this time. So anyway, so the Queen hair came in this bag as well, DHL, but it came in an envelope, which I don't know where I put it. And then they gave me a flexi rod, a 5 flexi rod. When I first saw the flexi rod, I was like, yes, hunty, you know me, I love free things. Well, who don't love free things? So, and then the hair came in this individual bags like the other ones. However, what I noticed is the other one came with a net. Did you see the net that it came like the hair net? But this one didn't come in no hair net. It was just in this plastic bag. You get what you paid for, honey. The cheaper. See, there is no, what is the word? There is no ayamatanga or there is no abacadabra about these things. You get what you pay for, basically. Anyway, so there was no special treatment for this one. So as you can see, this says 28. It says body 28. So the first impression is it's quite soft too, but it smells like ayamakata. O-M to the G. This shit smells like, it seems as if they shaved the horse's hair and then dipped it in the same horse's pee. The other one, I don't even need to wash it because it smells really good. This one smells like why meal? Why meal? You did try meal. When I did this run finger through experiment, I was even more disappointed because the shit sheds like no tomorrow. So the first day I got it and I ran my fingers through it, this is how much hair shed. Did you see this? Did you see? This is the hair I've not used or I've not washed at all. So if I wash this hair, which I have to because of the stupid smell, I'm not sure I'm going to have any strands of hair left. Did you see that? That is ridiculous. This is 100 grams compared to the 50 grams. 100 grams, 50 grams. Well, I guess we can see the difference. Good hair, ridiculously shedding hair. So let's compare both together. Let's see how it looks. They kind of look the same, but look at this one, bounces more. This one seems a little dead. This is Queen Product Hair, and this is, what was their name? The good hair, I forgot the name. So many short hairs. Why are there so many short hairs? Smells, I can smell it right now. Like, I just hope when I wash it, the smell goes away because I ain't gonna put this shit on my head. The ends are so thin. Oh my goodness. Why? Why did you tell me a horse tail? How dare you, Queen Hair Product? Oh, and see rubber. This is the rubber they use in making Ghana Must Go bags. What is Ghana Must Go looking for in a Brazilian hair? So does that mean this hair is plastic? Because I think this is plastic. Or you thinking you're buying Brazilian hair? You might be buying plastic without you knowing. No offense to my Ghanaian brothers and sisters, but hell my lord, this ain't cool. And the hair shed like no tomorrow. Did I tell you about that already? See, why is the Ghana Must Go rope on hair? I don't get it. It's coming from the hair. This is unacceptable. Please, hair vendors, have mercy upon people like me who have no money but want to use Brazilian hair. Please, have mercy. Reduce the money of your hair, especially now that now that we know your secret that you sell rubber band and Ghana Must Go back for us as Brazilian hair. Please reduce your price. Thank you very much. Thank you. I have no more money and then I'm getting crap. What kind of life is this? Where are my priorities? Priorities misplaced. Okay, I know I'm taking this way too seriously, but seriously, I ain't too happy about spending over. Calculate both of them, and that is not even all. I got a closure like almost a year now. I had a closure for a year now. That closure I'm going to show you. The closure also came like almost a year ago in DHL bags. So I guess these people deal with DHL, and I got it from Miss Lula, not from Aliexpress. I actually went to Miss Lula's website and bought a 18 inches closure. The clothes, it's okay, I guess. Like, I've had it for almost a year, but the hair is still looking like this. This is the closure that I bought, and I bought the closure way back then for $80. It's a 18 inches closure. I don't even know what to think about it, to be frank, because I don't know. But this is how it looks like. Does it look? I think it looks good, right? I haven't bleached it or anything. This is how it looks like. I think it's okay, but maybe if I comb the hair is starting to look so frizzy. And when you run your fingers through it, like, your fingers kind of get stuck. Maybe because it's just been sitting in my cupboard for a while now. But no shedding too though. But I'm excited to install my first Brazilian hair and my first official closure. There was a time I used the closure, but the closure I made it myself. And in the middle part, See how it looks as if the hair looks frizzy? That is how it looks. Like I said, I haven't bleached it yet, but it looks pretty good. Like even if I don't bleach it, it looks pretty good. It looks dang good. But just the hair they use seems so frizzy. Well, like I said, I can't really blame it so much because I've had the hair in my cupboard for almost a year now. I won't lie to you, quality is good. Even though it's expensive, quality is good. You see, the longer it is, the smaller the bundle. This is the 20, this is the 28. See how big the 20 is? See how small the 28 and the 28 is, and they're both 100 grams. So my people, I'm definitely gonna make a video while I'm installing that because I know you guys would like to see it. So to be me installing my first official closure, don't get me wrong, I have actually installed closure before on myself, the fake closure that I made, and I usually install closures on my clients because I also do hair, for those that don't know. So I've installed numerous closure on my clients, but actually installing a real Brazilian closure on myself, this will be the first, and I'm gonna make a video. But and then after I got the Queen hair product hair, I won't lie to you too, the customer service is really good, really good. Anyway, after I got the hair and I was so disappointed, I immediately sent them a message that I'm so disappointed in the hair I got. It smells so bad and it sheds too. So the lady was like, it wasn't supposed to shed like that. If I'm not happy with what I got, that I should please send it back. But I didn't want to go through the hassle and trouble of having to send it back, get refund, having to buy another hair before it gets here. Like, I want to install my hair like now. Let me know in the description box below, do you think my judgment was right? Was Queen hair product the ish, or was it the eat, or was it supposed to smell that bad? Does your own Brazilian hair smell that bad when you buy it? But the other one, no smell, soft, no tangle, luscious, bouncy, wavy. I have all these bundles to work with. This is the Queen hair, the smelly hair. This is the other hair. This is 5 bundles of the 50 gram, and this is only 3 bundles of the 100 grams. So right here I have 250 bundle, 250 gram of bundle. Here I have 300 grams of bundle. Smelly hair? No smelly hair. Shed like crazy on the first day? Only one strand shed on the first day. Is this more? Yes, it is more, obviously, because it's 300 grams. Is this less? Yes, it is less because it's 250 grams. But more quality, more money, less hair, less expensive, less quality, kind of more hair. So let me know what you think. So that's it, my people, though. I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, bye.